Oof. I slept like shit. I kept waking up. It's too fucking warm. It's too warm, and then when I would turn on the air conditioner, it was too fucking cold, and I kept waking up. And so I woke up for good at about 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm fucking feeling like shit. Like I'm feeling this thing, you know? Sometimes sometimes that happens, and you don't feel it too much. And then sometimes it happens, and you really fucking feel it. And that's one of those times. So, yeah. I might take more breaks than usual, or be more, messed up than usual. Depends, I mean, I don't know, we'll see. First, sound check. Is this volume okay? Is my voice clear? Is everything good? Are birds chirping outside? Is the sky blue? Did you win any money? What's up? And also, hello, Neris. I'm just dealing with some coffee and some cold coffee and the smoke, hoping it's gonna set me up straight. Game slightly lower, you got it, wait. More? Should I load further? Seems good, okay. So, there is a high chance that this is gonna be a wrap in about 1 hour, 1.5, knowing the episodes. If that happens, I'm not going to stop streaming. This time, I'll just transition into that fractal guide I was talking about last time. Except I'm gonna shut down the stream and restart it, so that is proper. Yeah, nothing else to say. Sit back and enjoy. And yeah, damn, I'm tired today, but I also want to fucking stream. So what are you gonna do? Alright. Four, huh? Let's see what it brings us.
Why did you do it?
Hello, Sam.
He needed you. Why save me?
I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad.
Of the BatMan.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot.
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important.
Cobblepot.
I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D. And let me know if anything comes up.
You're a good man, Bruce.
I think you may have misinterpreted things.
Oh.
I never said that previously.
Please, Selena.
That's not how it happened.
Bruce?
I was never so, like,
You should come stay with me.
you know, such a brick with
Think
hair.
about it.
Come on. Remember my choices, dude.
Japan.
That's not...
That's why he doesn't remember my choices. He got drugged. That's how we'll explain it away.
I think it's time you knew my real name.
I am Lady Arkham.
I've never had that in another TellTale games, though. In another TellTale game. Sorry. I never had that. This is, surprisingly, the first time I noticed it in such a game. So blatant, you know. I wasn't so strict with her.
You
So
have to face the
austere.
truth sometime.
Retribution Bruce.
And epilepsy, Bruce. Fucking seizures, Bruce. And that's how you wake up after playing Cyberpunk.
Oh, God.
Exactly, that's how you wake up after Cyberpunk. In there. Regardless of where you fell asleep, that's how.
Okay, I'm up.
Either there or in Skyrim.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor? What doctor?
Oh, damn, the slouch. Look at the bed.
Is that my blood? God, I hope it's mine.
Yeah, in this situation, you better hope it's yours indeed.
Looks like someone was angry. Lovely.
Okay. And of course, we're being monitored. A jumpsuit.
Arkham Asylum.
Okay.
This can't be happening.
Well, I do need to wear something.
This can't be real.
Alright, at least we're looking proper. Alright, let's see.
Better be decent. You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out. Of course, I could make an exception
You're
for you.
just not important.
I've seen a lot of people come through here. The ones who stay quiet, they're always the craziest. Can't tell how much danger they're in. And boy, are you in deep. Beating Oswald Cobblepot half to death isn't something you walk away from. Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Time to meet your neighbors. As you were.
Yeah?
You look just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell. I want your daddy to see what I do to you.
I won't provoke you.
You'll join him soon enough, Wayne.
No QTEs. My eyes? Fuck.
Feel good? You like this?
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What the?
Rude! Churlish! Not nice! How do you like it? You are pathetic! Buddy. Oh, buddy. Are you okay? You don't look so grand. More like the opposite. What would that be?
I'm fine. Just some bruises.
Alright. Tough guy. Nice.
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
I don't really know what happened.
This is all a blur.
Seems like you could have experienced another psychotic episode. We'll need to keep an eye on that.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Thank you. I appreciate the effort.
I'm glad you're so understanding after what just happened. Good thing help wasn't far away.
Hey, I'm just looking out for the new guy.
I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
We just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
So they fleshed this guy out more in the sequel, from what I remember, but it's very curious, like their take on the Joker is very curious.
John is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
You know, Doc, our last session was so enlightening.
That's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor.
Every day.
I can't taste anything! I want to taste!
Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite. You remember the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leland?
How could I forget?
You had to
For example, it's never,
play checkers.
Yes.
you know, ouch. It's never discussed or mentioned why he's white,
Go! I have to warn the president! You're trying to kill me!
because it's not makeup, but no one seems to acknowledge it, for example, or his
That's
green
because
hair.
phones are for
As far as I
staff
remember,
use
no one
only.
mentions it.
No exceptions.
Stop that guy from trying.
Like, who gives him his green dye for his hair then? Or his, I guess, body and face paint. Like, because it's never said
I'll come by and
explicitly
check
it's
on
not
you too.
paint or dye, so... I don't know, it's just a curious take on the Joker.
Good care.
And it's never really established if it was all intended by him or not, or... It's a little bit weird. It's just weird. Not in a bad way, though. Okay. And I may also be wrong, I might not remember correctly, I guess.
Believe it or not,
We'll see.
some of these people are crazy. But everyone's friendly, mostly. I'd watch yourself around those two. Not a big fan of strangers.
What did they do?
This is Arkham, Bruce! Use that sick little imagination of yours. Murder, mayhem, carnage. The usual. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, shh. His favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up! Where is the remote? The orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
What is this?
Oh, the blue guy. The Smurf. Alright then. Let's try to get any information we can.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Okay.
Hey, I was wondering about...
It's not lunch yet.
Well, actually, I
It's
wasn't...
not time for meds either. Beat it.
Okay, no information.
I saw the cookie man, not you. Sorry. It's just...
Let's take a look first. There's a phone there, okay. I didn't click on anything.
Every time, he cheats. Sees what I'm thinking. Mind control. Cheater.
I told you, if I could read minds, I certainly wouldn't waste my time on yours. Wait, that's the move you're going to make? Huh? Yeah. What?
Sorry, I can't talk right now. I gotta keep my eye on this guy.
Hey there, buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
Lewis.
Wait, where am I exactly?
I'm saying,
Oh,
Lewis. And that was crazy, Lewis. See?
slouch towards... Yeah, that guy.
Batman really did a number on this guy. Just let him be.
I mean, he was blue to start with.
That's against the rules. For the last time,
I'm not about to talk to, like, these people. St. Louis seemed kind of okay, I guess.
The government
Chest?
is. They don't care about chess game.
Do you think... Not yet, wait.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Oh, taking my credit?
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing, two-faced...
I thought you and the mayor were friends. I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
Harvey was my friend. I can't believe he's the one who put me here.
Sounds like you need better friends. Slim pickings around here, though. I've looked.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Lady Arkham is dangerous. Way more dangerous than you think.
Oh, I know a bit about Lady Arkham. Let me tell you.
Oh.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the lady, right, Bruce?
Wait, you know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically, Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
I'll find a way to take her down. But I'm doing it my way. Quietly.
Could be interesting. Little Bruce
Lurking in the shadows.
Though I think we both know you could do more. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce, and I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
That wasn't me. It was just pumped full of her drugs.
Those just amplify what you're already feeling, what's already inside. Don't be ashamed. It's in your blood. I see a lot of your father in you.
What a false
She
argument.
probably does
It
too.
still is the drugs.
It's obvious that's
Thinking
why
about
he hates
beating
you.
someone is not
Your
the same as
dad
beating them.
helped bump off her parents.
If
Why
you're
would my father
chemically,
have the Vales
you know,
killed?
I never said
enhanced,
he killed
let's
the
say,
Vales.
and then that
She was
causes
born
it?
in Arkham.
Is it really you?
Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that?
Because the you part would be the one that
Arkhams
holds
did
you back all the
not
time when you're not
approve of
fucking
what your
fucked
dad
up by
and his
drugs.
partners
So
were doing.
this argument
They
is
were gonna
basically,
blow
you
the
know,
whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well,
kinda empty.
her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
Don't try to make this about me.
Of course it's about you, Bruce. This is all about you. You and Vicky are both dark souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gonna be fantastic! You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here. So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone.
You literally
Assume
just
I
saw
can
the
take
phone.
care of that.
I made you look at the phone. You know it's
But
there.
it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor.
And that's a
okay?
no.
Just one.
How about no?
Yeah, I don't know what it is yet. But what's one
That's not
favor
going to
between
happen.
friends?
I'm not doing any favors for you, John.
And here I thought we were getting along.
We
so
are
well.
getting along, but you're spoiling it
We
by
can keep
asking for
working on our
favors so
friendship
early in the
when we meet
relationship.
again.
Wow.
Can't we? I tell you what, I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs.
What's in it for you though? You never
Hey,
told me.
Zaz. Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about? Ah! No! No, I don't match him. Oh god, I don't match!
You can fix that right now.
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it!
Stop! Someone give me a sedative!
Run, Brucey! Run!
No, I'm not gonna run. Stop the damn fighting.
He's gonna kill me! No! No! I need it! I need it! Damn it, Dad! Stop! Stop! No! No! I don't match!
I wasn't gonna let an
Pretty
innocent
grisly scene in
person
there.
probably get murdered.
Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off. And according to John, it sounds like you were right in the middle of it.
I tried to stop it. The whole thing was the sick game. You would understand if you were there.
We're going to look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other. One moment.
Dr. Leland, Wayne's being discharged. Superintendent says he's a liability. Having him here creates an unsafe environment. His butler's here to collect him.
Seems you have a visitor.
I was careful not to mention John Doe there. He seems to be...
Bruce, thank heaven
to have some
you're all
influence,
right.
and blaming another
You
person
see,
is so
everything
typical
is
it would
in
never
order.
work.
He is to be released into my care.
What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce.
Uh-huh.
He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
Dr. Leland, you know it isn't safe for me here. Look at what happened today. That won't be the last time.
That may be true, but I would never let that hinder someone from getting the help they need.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor. You have the
I did not
paperwork.
expect Bruce to say
Let's
that.
go, Alfred.
I was thinking he was going to go for, well, your establishment is clearly not safe, I'm leaving. But not like, he said it like a little bitch kind of, you know? Instead of like, I don't know, Bruce fucking Wayne.
Her parents.
What's that about?
Wouldn't he normally be like, you know, this is you know, no matter what, this is not a safe environment to keep patients in? Like, I'll sue you. So, you know, kind of like that. Wouldn't he play that angle?
I just can't
I don't
believe
know.
that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
Not satisfying,
all
and not
the
what
while
I
she
thought was
working
going to
with
happen.
Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
It's a good thing the family lawyers were able to get you out so quickly.
No kidding. BatMan's got some work to do.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
So many people angry at me. Entire family. I just hope I can turn it around.
I'm sure you'll figure something out. You always do.
This or that PR stunt should do it.
Hello, Harvey.
Later
You
down
should
the
have stayed
line.
in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually. But by then it'll be too late.
No, I won't be pissy.
Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham
Give me
have
your
gone
information.
underground, obviously plotting some
Play
sort of
your
attack. And people
fucking
are scared,
card.
panicking. I needed to
Play
show
your
them that
hand.
my resolve hasn't
I'll see that
weakened,
hand.
that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
One last try.
Would you listen to yourself? You sound insane.
No. I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want.
Okay then.
Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
Yeah.
You knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce.
But we did nothing though.
A real man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that.
Harvey, listen to me. I know what you think happened, but Selina and I are just friends. Period.
And if he keeps it up, we're about to be friends with benefits.
You're a goddamn liar. Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking.
Yeah, fuck that guy. I tried. I've been trying.
What's going on here?
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? But maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
I know my goddamn rights, and you better have a warrant to back that up.
Don't need one. Mayor Dent gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
Come on, what's the damn holdup?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
What?
Showing your face in public like this? Not real smart.
I'm tired, I am hungry, I haven't showered in 3 days! I want to go home, and if you don't get the hell out of my way, I swear to God, I will have this car run you over, and then back up again, just to make sure it did the job!
Bruce.
Shut up, Alfred, I can handle this!
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me!
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing!
Don't you mean you recorded the whole
lock you
thing?
up.
Because you didn't film anything, you don't have a fucking device for that.
Sorry. I don't... You'll be fine.
What a nitpick,
You just
sorry.
need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag!
Next one won't be a warning shot! Alright, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, hmm? And well-armed? What do you say?
You think that's gonna work?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up.
This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
The mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Ram the fucking barricade, dude, there's no fucking option.
The Batmobile?
It's still a car, do it.
Hey!
Fuck those guys, illegitimate bastards.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
No, none of these are good.
Please don't look at me like that. My mind's made up.
Puppy eyes is better.
Don't you get it, Bruce?
Angry puppy
Harvey
eyes is
catching
better.
you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah?
What?
Nothing even really happened. Not like he thinks anyway. I'd rather not die for something I didn't even do. He's dangerous.
I mean...
You understand, don't you?
Fine, yeah, I understand, sure.
I
Not like I'm
understand.
gonna keep here
I don't
against
like it,
your will or anything.
But I understand.
So,
Thank
yeah,
you.
Feel free.
I appreciate that. But boy, are those puppy dog eyes breaking my heart right now.
So where
Nice
you gonna
one.
go?
She noticed my,
I've got some
my
other
angry
business I
puppy
need to
eyes.
take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car. See you around. Good luck with all of this.
Yeah, run from your problems, it's okay.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting
Yeah,
you.
that's what I want to do. Make an
Harvey
antidote.
is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
Then help me. Feels like the whole damn cave is coming down around me.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
You're right.
You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first.
Wait, you needed Alfred to tell you that?
We know about Vicky Vale's drug.
Okay.
Yes, of course.
If I can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote. Start a DNA scan. Compare it to my DNA on file in the back computer.
I'll make the preparations.
Okay, but first. This one. Let's go. Whee! Okay. So far, wait a minute. I'll actually read this. Okay. Alright. Alright. Of course. Nice. Okay. That went well for Officer Montoya. Look at? Weird.
Luckily, the back computer's equipped to fabricate a counteragent. Here's my DNA before the incident. This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. Seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote.
We
can cure others affected by the drug.
Oh.
No.
And I have to, like, form...
This cure is based on my
wait,
DNA.
no,
It'll
this.
only work for me.
Alright, and then...
To cure other people, we'd have to...
This.
Sample and decode
then,
the genome structure for each and every person
this.
to make them an antidote.
That doesn't look...
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That should do it. This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
What? Why is this a... Anyway.
Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work, Alfred. Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Vicky, Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body.
Magic medicine? Yeah, of course.
Trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
I wish things had been different. Maybe I could have gotten through to her.
You always try your best, Bruce. She had her own agenda from the start.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. BatMan stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? An offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
He knew that Vicky Vale was Lady Arkham. No one else has that information.
I suppose that's not something we can ignore, trustworthy or not.
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
If the Vales still live in Gotham, they should be easy enough to locate.
Got it.
Bruce!
Yeah?
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
I'm inside the Veil House.
I see. Wait, move deeper? Oh, that's my only option, just moving. Okay then. That's what she said. Wait, no, that's what he said. That works better. Move
Alfred,
deeper.
the Veils are dead.
Find out more.
One body confirmed, but there was a lot
Sorry.
of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I
Dank
don't know how
Fridays.
this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet.
Let's just move in deeper to find out more.
Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes. This is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal.
Before the body, I want to search the surroundings.
Recent family photo.
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Veils with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building.
I mean, of course, he's been injected.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse. Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
Truly, but let's find out more.
Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait, there's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown.
Nothing I can see.
Not likely, probably the thing at the... there. That thing, probably. Hair, okay.
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
Anything over here? Nope. Maybe with that then.
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
And with the logo, it seems.
He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. Looks like a company logo.
Yeah, the one from the photo. Hanging from his belt.
The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Interesting. So maybe it was the buckle that actually did the damage on the wall. A wild swing like that.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
In that case, let's link these two.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair. Let's
link the logo, which is very obvious as well. With the photograph.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And that's how the Lady Arkham is going to deliver her shit then. Utilize that probably, I would guess. And neck wound. No?
Same device, same drug. This confirms
so
that
yes
Lady
then,
Arkham is
so what's the glitch about?
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station,
Weird.
Vicky needed a place to hide her supply
It was
of drugs.
correct, but it glitched.
Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way, with Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity as Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought
What
back
happened
and was
to
able
the
to
child?
slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them. Clear. Nothing here.
Anything?
I mean, it would be kind of hard to be here, but I had to click. Is that like a fake wall? It has different textures. I mean, I can see the...
There's
yeah,
someone
okay.
here, under the stairs, alive.
Move that.
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
I need to know what happened.
No.
Tell me what you saw.
Go away.
I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
Yeah?
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because I hid in here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
Get down.
Well, hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you. Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city. But I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out to the open. Ah!
The hell?
Let's note that this shit was about to... This piece of shit was about to murder a child.
They're dead.
It'll be better if you don't look.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
they weren't always nice, but they gave me a place to live.
I promise. I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved BatMan. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
BatMan.
Oh my god.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
My guess is he's another foster child living with the Vales. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing BatMan to contaminate our crime scene again.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. Alfred, get Lucius on the line for me, please.
Of course.
Let's get a closer look at you. No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal.
Can I rotate? Yeah, okay.
Electricity conductor, everything looks functional. It should have worked. EMP functionality is all in the green. This doesn't make any sense.
Can I rotate? No? Okay.
This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tag that the children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
Bruce, I have Lucius on screen now.
Good evening, Bruce. How can I help?
I need you to see something. Sending you schematics.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, I am so sorry. I should have caught this, but he snuck right under my nose. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Don't waste time beating yourself up about it, Lucius. Let's just focus on fixing it.
Right.
Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now.
Maybe that's
But
what
if
the
he keeps it
glitch
up,
was
he
for
could completely
our
take
suit,
control
you
of
know,
your
for
tech.
the detective mode. Yeah.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
In which case it will
Is
make
there
sense.
anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
I'm tired of being on the defensive. Why don't we attack him instead?
I'm not sure, but I can certainly see what I can do.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, you're going to want to see this.
Excuse us, Lucius.
Of course.
Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours
Because
to
my
evacuate his
house would
property
like
and turn it
translate
over
into
to the
like
city.
a limitless amount of resources for the special forces.
Maniac throw us out on the street?
Oh, hello!
After what
Hello
happened
there.
at the debate, Harvey
Been
probably
such a
isn't
long
the
time,
biggest
hasn't
fan
it?
of Batman. On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
No, I will go as Batman because... No, you know what? I'll go as Bruce.
This is Bruce's problem, not Batman's. I'll take care of it.
I believe in you, Bruce.
But I'm not gonna be
I know you can get through to him.
kind to him this time. It's time to figure out where we stand as friends.
I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Why did I do that? Don't screw this up, Harvey.
Harvey, we need to talk.
If you've come to save your home, you're wasting your time.
I'm here to save you, though.
My mind is made up.
I have always supported you. Hell, I kept bankrolling your campaign even after you disavowed me to the press. Look, I know you're still pissed off at me about Selina, but I swear to you, nothing happened. You have to stop this. Now.
Gotham deserves a mayor that can focus on cleaning up this city. That's why I'm taking your money, your home, everything. It's time that you started paying your debt to Gotham. The value of your estate, it can be used to do a lot of good.
I'll pay this city back on my terms, not yours.
Nah, I think I like my terms better. The deal is done. A strong leader doesn't back down. When they see an enemy, they crush them without hesitation. I made a promise to the city that I would make it better. That I would weed out the crime and corruption.
You're really living up to your campaign slogan, aren't you, Harv? A new face for Gotham.
Is that supposed to be funny? You won't be laughing after you see what I'm about to do to the children of Arkham.
What are you talking about?
Ready to go.
Do it.
What the hell did you do?
Are Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed?
That blast was way bigger than you said! We must have taken out a whole city block with it! Hey man, we lost a bunch of our own guys! The apartment next door!
Fucking morons.
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does.
Hey, how quickly can we get a fire truck here?
Does a leader kill innocent people? You're a murderer now.
Their deaths are unfortunate. But think about everyone the children of Arkham could have hurt with those drugs. That feels like an acceptable price to pay.
To whom, you motherfucking idiot?
Just destroy the drugs. I had to make a statement. I needed the children of Arkham and any other potential enemies waiting.
What if that's what Lady Arkham wanted you to do?
Then I'll do anything to protect my city.
After what you've done tonight, Everyone in Gotham is going to see who they really elected mayor. And when that happens, they will turn against you.
On the contrary, Bruce. This is what Gotham wanted. Oh, I can see tomorrow's headlines already. Hero Mayor saves citizens from Children of Arkham terror plot. Meanwhile, somewhere in the back they'll stick the article about Bruce Wayne's tragic suicide.
I think so.
What the hell are you talking about?
All the shame you've suffered was just too much for you to bear. Your family's
You know I can
history,
just dropkick you
forced
right
out
now.
of your company, losing
I can
all your
fucking
money.
John Cena you out of the building, right?
No one will question finding you dead.
Well,
in
he
Palm
doesn't know,
Alley
but you know.
So soon
We
after
know.
you got out of Arkham.
With AKs, straight up?
Tragic, but unsurprising. Maybe even dear old
Enough of you. Fuck off.
I hope that was satisfying. That's the last one you get.
Wait, that's all my punch did? Really? Unbelievable! How? That doesn't make
Shut up.
sense.
Just wait.
Just keep moving.
Look at what you're doing. This is wrong, and you know it.
Hey, he said shut up.
I know that when you put that uniform on in the morning, you do it because you want to help Gotham. You are better than this. This is not how you help the city.
Sometimes you need to do a little bad to do a lot of good. The children of Arkham are trying to tear the city apart. We're saving it.
By killing people?
We finally got a leader who wants results.
Wow.
He's not gonna save Gotham. He's going to destroy it.
No. No, he won't.
Look at what he's already done tonight. Do you think that's gonna be the last city?
It's going to escalate, my dudes. You have to stop.
I hadn't thought about it then.
Hey, don't listen to his crap. The mayor's the only one brave enough to take real action against our enemies.
Your mayor just blew up a city block.
Sometimes to help the greater good, there's a price to pay.
People died. Your fellow officers died. And if you think that's where he's gonna stop, you're just as crazy as he is.
Maybe he has a point.
Shut up! You just don't get it. You don't understand. That's why we need to take you out.
Maybe...
Maybe what?
Nothing.
You know I'm telling the truth. And I know you're hearing me.
You're right. Oh God, I was about to... I'm sorry.
I knew you didn't have the stones for this.
Officer! Drop
Nice.
your weapon!
You okay?
Yeah. You really showed up in the nick of time. How'd you even find me? Dent just blew up a whole city block.
I know. The reports I'm hearing are just awful. That's gone way, way too far. He's supposedly trying to stop the children of Arkham, but now he's become a goddamn terrorist himself. A terrorist with half the city's support behind him. The amount of blood on his hands. He and Lady Arkham might be neck and neck on body count by this point.
You gotta
All
be able
from
to
work
arrest him
time?
after this,
Okay.
right?
But it's been
We're doing
nice
what we
seeing you
can.
around, you know? Don't be a stranger,
There aren't
okay?
a whole lot of contingency
I miss
plans
talking
for what
shit
to do
on
when
chat.
your mayor starts blowing up the city.
And we should meet at one point, okay?
Can't help but feel guilty.
I should drop by and just, you know, we should have some beers and something, I don't know.
Lady Arkham's drug stockpile. I hand it into my superiors and... God, this happens. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to help. But I feel like my hands are tied every direction I turn. Grogan's out for BatMan's head, as soon as he can figure out a way to do it.
Sounds to me like you're already on the right path. Weeding the bad seeds out of the department. Cutting down the enforcers.
Yeah, I just hope it'll be enough.
Yeah, feel free to trash talk me whenever you see me on.
Goddamn mess.
Alright, go on.
Do you need a
Go
ride?
on then. Go back into the void from when she came.
I've got it taken care
Become a memory. Thanks for dropping by, though. Good seeing you.
What's the situation?
I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop.
somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he can smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer. Hang on, Lucius. It's Alfred. I'm patching him in. Al, Lucius figured out how Penguin's cracking my security. He has a device that...
I'm afraid we have another problem to deal with. Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Oh, shit.
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this
I'm not
rate,
even gonna
he'll
bother reading what you just
by the
wrote.
end of the night. Only place he can be hacking.
The symbols.
Enterprises.
You fucking cultist.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
Yeah, we're going to Wayne Enterprises. No, we have to go to the Manor.
I'm going home.
Understood. See you soon.
It's a non-choice. Both are valid. There's no choice. Both are valid. Completely. But I can't have him hurting Alfred.
One step further.
Damn, with that rifle? Okay.
Come on, Hal. Put the rifle down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Somehow, I don't believe you. Back away, please, all of you.
Jesus, Hal, it's me, Harvey.
No, not the Harvey I know.
Why can't I...
The Harvey I know would never have massacred innocent civilians.
Link to... What? Why would I link it to have... What?
Penguin is still hacking my tech. Guess I'll be doing
Why
this
would I
little
use that? I knew that was gonna happen. Nice shot, dude. Not even lethal, good job. They're idiots, they don't need to die though.
Batman! What the hell are you doing here?
You've destroyed enough lives for one night. I'm taking you in.
Oh, I get it. You'll come to Bruce Wayne's aid when he needs it, but not mine. No, not when I needed it. You let that maniac Penguin maim me! Look at me! This happened under your watch!
I'm sorry I failed you. But it's not too late. Let me save you now.
Save me? You can't even save Bruce Wayne. He's dead. If you can't see the good I've done for this city, then you're no better than Lady Arkham, or the Waynes. Now get out of here, before I have you booked for obstruction of justice. You stand in my way. You stand in the way of the law.
I don't know if you can fail these, but I'm doing good.
More than this, Harvey. I know.
An auto shotgun? Okay then.
Know what those are? Explosive slugs! Bet you don't have any of those in that little belt of yours.
Mouse! Don't fail me.
Just try and hide, Batman. See how that works out for you.
That's okay, I'll take it.
No! The bat's mine. Go ahead. Do it. See what happens. This old man needs to die. Your head or your heart? sound.
What the?
That's epic though. That's always gonna be epic. I don't care if it's realistic or not. That's always gonna be fucking epic. Let's go. I failed that, but I succeeded then. Nice. Get fucked, bitch. 2 out of 2. I pressed Q, unfortunately, but not now.
You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed. Who will stop Lady Arkham? The Penguin.
You made things worse, Dent. Your ego and your anger stoked the fires until everything was burning. The fact you can't see that shows how deep your delusion goes.
No. I'm important. I'm important!
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Well, I can take care of all this. Just need to figure out what to do with him. All the innocent lives he's responsible for. He should be locked up in Blackgate Prison. But that broken mind of his will probably only get worse in there.
Dent is too dangerous and too damaged to be kept in some holding cell at Blackgate. You have to get him into Arkham. They might actually be able to help him in there.
Yeah, you're right. I'll see what I can do. Meantime, you stay safe out there, all right?
You too, Jim.
So let's see how fucked up the situation is here.
Al, what's
Bruce,
wrong?
The computer.
It's Penguin. We need to cut the hard line now.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
Okay. Come on. Yeah, I don't care about the tech, I can always recover that shit. But I can't recover Alfred, you know, dying. Alright, let's go, let's finish this. Let's do it, fuck it. Let's see what the game thinks I did.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
So where you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
What the hell did you do?
Are Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed? That's what a leader does. You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed.
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked
But
to this
Lucius wasn't
computer.
there.
If you take it offline,
Because I never
it will
chose
all be
to take him with me at the cave.
Penguin hacks in.
A couple of episodes before.
All of it. I have to shut it down.
Why is he there? Lucius, no! No, Lucius, you can't Skyrim your way into my cave, come on! How the fuck? That's straight up incompetent at this point. That's incompetent, I'm sorry. I love the game, but this is incompetence. Jesus Christ, okay.
Breaking news. The children of Arkham have taken hostages. High-profile Gotham citizens, including Police Commissioner Peter Grogan, who was taken while attempting to intervene. I repeat, the children of Arkham have taken hostages.
Carry on, gents.
Boss says it's time to get the Bat's attention. Drop him. Batman's sighted, boss.
Right on top.
Screw that fucking grapple hook. I'll Wonder Woman my way through this.
Commissioner, get to safety.
I can't just leave these people. Batman! No! It's a trap!
But my suit is not so heavily equipped with electronics that I couldn't fight if they disabled it. Come on. That's simply not lore, you know, lore like confirmed. Like, that's not true. I'm not that dependent on the fucking thing.
Not now.
You still got your batarangs, don't you? Why would you use a faulty equipment? See what I mean? This scene didn't make sense. This scene didn't make sense for Batman at all. At all.
You have to stop them. Save our city.
Not even for like a starter Batman, honestly.
Commissioner! Commissioner! He's gone.
None of this made sense.
Alfred.
Thank God. With the comms offline, I've no idea what's happening out there. I always fear the worst.
I need to get back to the Batcave. Figure out Penguin's next move. I can't let him keep hurting innocent...
Oh, improve.
Penguin improved the armor.
Batman! Impressive as ever. Life off the grid must be treating you well, huh?
What's your point?
My point is, you're at the end of your rope.
Am I
You
at the
can't
end of
even
my
stop
rope?
me
Really?
offing the police commissioner. Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men. Scouts on them, they'll go easy on you.
I don't need toys to deal with the likes of you.
You sure about that, Batman? Because from the look of it, you could use a little help. Ta-ta, Batman! No, come on, just stay put. Oh, bloody!
just find a way to hack into it, I can get to Penguin. He's made improvements, even deadlier than before. Wayne Tech, in Penguin's hands. It's a dangerous weapon.
Anything? Another trap.
One of his men used a device that targeted my armor. If Penguin has more devices like that...
The Batsuit will be a liability.
Yeah, so let me use my previous one. There has to be a fucking previous one, right?
Protect me from a knife, let alone Penguin's new arsenal. If Batman can't take the fight to Penguin, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
Face Penguin as Bruce. Without your armor, you'll be more vulnerable, but far from helpless. And meeting him as Batman would play right into his hand.
Penguin thinks he knows me, but he has no idea what I'm really capable of.
He certainly doesn't. And that may be his undoing.
Besides, I won't be going alone. Get Gordon on the line. Give him our files on Oswald Cobblepot. Tell him that we did a little digging after he took my position as CEO. He should know who really killed Commissioner Grogan, and that the killer will be in Cobblepot Park. Tell him that Bruce Wayne will meet him there. Lieutenant, these officers are at risk. Penguin is...
Wayne, get back! Martinez!
I saw some kind of transmitter hidden behind the statue.
Give us room. Transmitter?
Wayne Tech.
Controlling the drones.
God damn it! Some of my officers are still in there. I'm not gonna let some two-bit thief kill my men!
If you can destroy the transmitter, Oswald loses control of the drones.
There's no way to get to it. You heard Martinez.
Lieutenant, you need a distraction. I can keep him talking while you get into position.
How the hell are you gonna do that? I don't think listening to the guy who publicly attacked him is at the top of his priority list.
I'm the last person Oswald will expect. I can use that.
This isn't a gala, Mr. Wayne. Just making an appearance isn't gonna do jack all.
Trust me, Lieutenant. I'm your best shot at getting those officers out alive.
This is insane.
The balls on both the ladies and gentlemen of the Gotham City Police Department, I have to say,
I'll keep him focused.
must be ginormous.
You will get your chance.
And like pure titanium, like adamantium, I don't know.
If he suspects anything before those drones are offline...
Like, consider what that city goes through every time. Consider, like, what it must mean to actually be like, yeah, I'll be a police officer in this city.
Same device that fried the suit. It's a hell of a trap, Oz.
They're the real heroes. Bruce is right whenever he says that. They're like Imperial Guard at this point.
I hate them, Bruce. I really, really hate them. Making fun because my mom... Because he's in Arkham. Those bullies aren't coming back. They better not. Oh! They say bad things about my family. I'll smash the dumb
I'll smash all the dumb faces!
Get the word out, eh? All the channels. The penguins got away in Cobblepot Park.
Oswald!
Bruce! Welcome! The pigs are making it hard to bring in the bait for BatMan. But now that you're here, I have the perfect lure! Not that I'm upset, but... what does bring you by? Hmm? Never known a Wayne to stick his neck out. Feels too good to be true.
Come to talk, Oz.
It's a bit late in the day for that. Still, I'm tough you popped by. Well, so far, only Gotham's finest have bothered to show. They paid for sticking their snouts in where they don't belong. You know, I'm surprised BatMan's not already here to save you. He's usually so on top of everything. Maybe I need to cause a few more screams.
Maybe you just aren't important enough. Everyone knows you're only Lady Arkham's.
I'm nobody's lackey, Wayne! Lady Arkham and I are more partners in crime. And BatMan will show. He just can't help himself when lives are at stake. And when he arrives, oh ho ho! The lights, the sounds, the blood running into the gutters. Once he's out of the picture, there'll be nothing left in our way. Mine or Lady Arkham's. She's got some pretty big ideas for the city, and they're about to kick into gear.
I know Lady Arkham's real name. She's Vicky Vale.
Oh, did you figure that out when she stuck you with a needle full of drugs?
How is
that? Done all right by all this brouhaha? It wasn't so long ago that you and me met in this very park. Me crawling out of the gutter. You looking down from on high. Take a gander at us now, eh? Night and day. You'd hardly recognize us, would you?
I always treated you with respect, Oz.
Respect? Oh, don't make me laugh. You only learned the word after I tossed you out of your company. BatMan! Damn it! Where the hell is he? He's usually so bloody prompt. Unless... this wouldn't be some kind of plan, would it? You working with the Bat? Did you really come here all alone, Bruce?
I don't need BatMan's help to bring you down.
You hear that, BatMan? Someone's awfully fooling himself. Not that I don't think you can handle yourself. You certainly do know how to beat down an unarmed man. I mean, the drug only reveals your truth.
Then let's have another one and see who wins.
Felt like you were working out some issues there, eh, Bruce?
That was the drug, and nothing more.
We both know that isn't true. Your father locked my mum in Arkham Asylum to steal our fortune. He drove my own dad to suicide! And Wayne's caused the ruin of my entire bloody family. Enough of this! You try and get me all shaken up. I'm not waiting any longer. BatMan be damned. We're done chatting, old friend. I'm releasing these drones. They'll make mutton out of you and all the lawmen around this park. And then on to the rest of this bloody city.
Hey! We are not done here, Oswald.
Oh, yes, we are. We've been done for 20 years. Is that... I knew it. Lieutenant!
Let's see if I really need my suit then. That's what I wanted to know. Let's see what happens.
Don't know when you die, do you?
He's fucking Gordon, dude. He's never gonna die. And fuck your controllers. And now let's see what happens.
You got a lot to answer for.
You bloody pigs! How's this for an answer?
Jesus, that? Come on.
Is that all you got?
Show some dignity and defeat Oswald.
Freedom is rights.
Yeah, I much prefer this to being Batman here. I don't even remember what fucking being Batman here would do, but like this is much better.
Make sure that bastard never sees the light of day. You did your best here, Mr. Wayne. Gotham and the GCPD.
Yeah, this is so much better in every single regard.
Thank you.
I didn't do this for gratitude, Lieutenant.
When you've been fighting crime in Gotham as long as I have, you take your thanks where you can get them.
You think this changes anything, do ya? Lady Arkham's gonna have your heads served up on a platter.
He has a point. We just took down Lady Arkham's top man. She's not gonna stand for this.
No, she isn't.
Guess who else isn't?
I say this, but I hope to God that BatMan has a better idea where she is than we do.
I was between I didn't do it for the gratitude and a beer will do. And I was hoping he was gonna be a little bit less austere, less strict with how Bruce said that, but that's okay. Oops, sorry, it works.
How go the repairs?
Going offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system. The Bat computer barely runs, and worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again. If it gets running again. It's going to make tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
You've proven that you don't need armor
Exactly.
or gadgets
This.
to help this city.
So much this.
In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down.
Not everyone is like my father or Oswald. And what Harvey became, it wasn't by choice.
And me. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is...
That was then and this is now.
All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation. And it helped to make me the man I am today.
Thank you, Bruce.
But our work isn't done. The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move. Damn it. Still offline. I need to get this working again. Damn it. can't access the newsfeed. I need to get this working again.
Okay.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record. Her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike BatMan.
I just need to find her.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
Interesting.
Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the Children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
What about surveillance?
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on.
I do want to check records as well.
Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network.
I wonder.
Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology.
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
No surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Alright. Wait, so records is still highlighted. Weird.
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
And that's why. Oh, we can't? So it just stays there then? Okay.
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to... There. No more holes.
Patient files, huh? And Wayne Tech. Let's see the patient files.
She was looking into Arkham patients. Reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick. And who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National... It's
yes, that's where she's gonna dispatch the trucks.
You're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
Bruce, you there? It's urgent. One of the Bat prototypes has been stolen.
By Lady Arkham?
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but... why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted?
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
The device she stole, it's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you can bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in miscast.
That it is actually, yeah.
Especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Makes her a target.
Get the car ready, Alfred. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
Nice bike, though.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
You should know by now not to underestimate me.
I thought you might be busy with, I don't know, saving the world. I'm flattered I rank so highly. But I know you're not here for me, are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt BatMan would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
That device is far too dangerous to be out in the world. If Lady Arkham got a hold of it, that blood would be on your hands.
Wow, that's pretty dramatic, Bruce.
Also on mine a little bit, but you know.
Catch. You might be exaggerating, but I'd rather not take the chance. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be BatMan, Scourge of Gotham.
You talk a good game, but I don't buy it for a second. You're not that shallow.
Yep.
You really think you know me that well?
I know that whatever this started as, that's not all it means to you now.
The only thing it means is that I'm very good at my job. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you, hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Gotham needs me, and I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
After the way they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
You and I may disagree on a lot of things, but I'm not worried about you.
You're that sure? Bruce, I think I finally get what this is all about. You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? Because we had a sleepover, we're best friends? Is that what you really thought?
I had fun, Selina. Didn't you?
I'm all for fun, Bruce. But how long does this stay fun before you start wanting more?
So you're running away from the possibility
Look,
of commitment?
Bruce, I'll admit that what you and I had...
Okay, fair enough.
It wasn't terrible.
There wasn't gonna be a commitment because I never made such a
just
choice,
another
but
job.
I can't expect the game to
more
remember it and be
intriguing
tailored to
job
the choices
than
that
I
I
was
make.
expecting.
Kappa.
But still a
So,
job.
alright.
And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am.
Until ArenaNet gets to you, bitch.
I told you that from
Then
the
you
start.
weren't gonna be a thief.
I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
You fought by my side, and together we saved a lot of lives. We're a good team, Selina.
You had to know that wouldn't last. But it was nice. While it did.
Yeah, it did. So that's cool. Let's
No.
part friendlies, you know?
After I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me. But you just keep on surprising me.
I got more where that's came from, so... Yeah, I got a hug here. Come on, dude. It was good. You know, we fought and shit. Had a sleepover, stayed at my place. That's cool.
It's been fun.
Stay out of trouble. 'Cause if I catch you taking what's not yours again,
Nice
I'll have to
one.
stop.
I look forward to
Yeah,
our
this
next
is
dance.
satisfying. Okay, cool. That's a satisfying closing of that chapter. Of the whole Selina chapter. Okay, that was pretty good.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred!
Alfred!
Lucius, it's Bruce.
He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know.
Is that a fire
Need to
thingy
focus.
stuck in the wall?
Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
The fuck? Where is it? I saw it. There it is. Fire poker, yeah. Okay.
How the hell? Furniture scattered outwards from a single point. Ash everywhere. What did they do to you, Alfred? Something big was thrown against this wall.
So a person? So
Or
Alfred?
someone. Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched. This pool cue was used as a weapon, swung so hard it broke in half. Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit. The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
Is there anything else before I look at the scuff mark? No, okay.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
Alright, so this thing. Please? Please? Could you just...
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
That guy probably had installed like the strike obstruction system mod that I have for Skyrim. No way, right?
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Why can't... Did I link that already? Yeah, I did, okay. Could this be... Like, did he get fucking launched from here to there?
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
Yeah.
I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantel. He smashed his face into it. Wait. picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred. My God.
We have to keep a cool head, Lucius. Worrying isn't going to help Alfred. We need to focus.
You're right. Let's get started.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Batcomputer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Damn it. Still offline. I need to get this working again. Okay,
I like how I was sitting in that frame, but now I'm not sitting. Because it's a recycled scene from earlier.
Here we go.
Why even leave it interactable? I don't understand, but okay.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Professional-grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held.
Come on, that's easy. It's your place, probably.
Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
Or maybe not.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Lady Arkham. Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
A basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Well, let's hope.
Filtering for all homes built on that date. I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed. Corner store. Seems unlikely. You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale
Oh,
House.
nailed it!
Where she killed her foster
Wow,
parents.
okay. I didn't
According
fucking
to its
remember that,
records,
but I mean, it makes sense.
It has a basement.
Because he said,
We know where Alfred is.
earlier he said that it's important to her to take revenge on her parents, on her foster parents. So yeah, of course, she would do that mistake.
It has basic cowl functionality, but outside of that, It doesn't protect much more than your identity, I'm afraid.
It's fine. That's all I need. Give it here.
Good call. Thank you, Lucius.
It doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but it should still scare the crap out of criminals.
Nice.
This ends tonight.
My original suit. Cool.
Heading into the basement.
Be careful.
BatMan! I'm all right.
I was literally just thinking that it's gonna be a saw trap, and it was a fucking saw trap. Nice.
There's no one here.
Okay.
No Alfred.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
Hey, that goes beyond the wall.
There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look.
I mean, not that it's important, but I'll look at it, fuck it.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
Is it fresh? Is it like...
The blood hasn't congealed
Nice,
yet.
okay, let's go.
Means we can't be far behind them.
The wall is just a facade.
Why would the Veils have a false wall in their basement?
Gently push.
Now let's find out where the Veils were hiding.
No need to make noise.
There's a small room with a hole in the floor. A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
I'm going inside.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
She doesn't care if we find this.
Vicky.
She wants us
She
to
was
find
kept
this.
down here, locked away.
Who can do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
It's why she killed the Veils. They abused her.
I'm not saying what she did was right, but I can't imagine what she went through.
The Veils' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue. Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
Nope.
No. Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her. Disturbing.
And also the inspiration of her suit,
In
perhaps.
this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. His blood is fresher than the rest. Must be Alfred's.
Very neatly.
Alfred's glasses.
Very neatly pointing at the wall, aren't they? Like if he lost them, they wouldn't be like placed, right?
One piece apart from the others.
So I guess, I mean, we already found that there is fresher chalk, so he probably...
Can't be a coincidence.
Yeah.
Maybe...
Yeah. Oh.
The highlighted words read, "To Arkham." That drawing looks like Alfred.
You really want me to just link stuff in here? Alright, I will.
He left me a message using this chalk, but there must be more to it.
Yeah, I mean... Can't I, like... Is there something else that I'm not seeing? Doesn't seem to be something else. Can I multi-link? No, I can break-link. So where does this link to then? I thought it would have been the glasses, but I guess not. Maybe I need to break the link and then form the link?
He left me a message using this chalk, but there must be more to it.
What if, Right, but like I can't see anything else though. I'm pretty positive there is nothing else I can link. Like... I tried, but it won't let me. It wouldn't let me. Oh, it does let me. I guess it glitched out, kinda. Okay.
Alfred left me another clue.
I tried it, but I tried to connect the right one to the left, but I guess it wants the left to the
This is
right.
what he wanted me to find.
Maybe that's why it didn't work.
To see. He's modified one of her own Lady Arkham drawings to include himself. And these two words. To Arkham.
Then she's
going to Arkham, and she's taking Alfred with her. That's the final piece. Arkham. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
That's a nice image, though. This right here is a nice image.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
Is that an MP5 with its stock folded, or what is that?
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Lieutenant Gordon says the GCPD are on their way. He's leading the team himself. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
It looks like an MP5 a little bit. Nice.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
He's done nothing to you. He's not part of this.
Of course he's a part of this. He's the one man Bruce Wayne might actually care about. Besides himself. His suffering will teach Wayne a lesson. One he and all of Gotham.
As if I hasn't done anything as Bruce Wayne. She didn't hear? I was there for Cobblepot, I was there for Dent.
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've
Maybe
done
she doesn't
to come
know.
this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out. Vicky! There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors! Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman. He stuck me in here! Me too. Let me at him. He's the crazy one.
Security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham, did you see her?
They went.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Please? Where's the fucking... Where is the prompt? Okay. Oof. Okay.
such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Jesus.
Gordon's here.
We'll round up the rest of the inmates. You stop Lady Arkham.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Vicky!
Now.
Let him go!
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now. Ooh, too squeamish to get your hands dirty, Batman. You must be thinking about everything I'd do to Wayne if he were here. The same thing I'll do to his butler.
Yeah, just keep talking so I can fucking locate you, you fucking bitch.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can you see that? We want the same things. But no. Of course you don't see. Blind as a bat. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to care for him. I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask? Fine. Take your secrets to the grave. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Hold on, Alfred.
You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man, I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern. For someone you've never met before.
It's called compassion, Vicky. Something you seem to know very little about.
Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder. Do you really care? Only one way to find out.
BatMan, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you care. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are. You're only a piece in the bigger game, but you're the only piece.
Shit!
Alfred!
Ooh!
No more lies! No more talk! The only truth left is in your death!
Damn, okay. Holy shit, get fucked! Okay.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge!
Ouch, what the fuck? That was fucking epic. audio seems to be taking a shit. I can't do anything about that right now, sorry. Wait, maybe I can. But you're gonna lose a few scenes. Wait, I can't. Because I can't actually... Wait, maybe I can. Real life QTE. Maybe that improved it, I don't know. And also, yeah, it's very loud. It's actually very loud. Like, even in my room right now, it's very loud. Then we shall employ a different tactic. I'll mute it and you'll hear it through my...
A spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the Caped Vigilante known only as the BatMan. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
Can you hear it through my speakers? Because I kind of diverted it there.
This came in the mail. It's unsigned.
Selena. Alfred, here, let me...
No, don't. With everything that's been going on, I haven't yet thanked you, Bruce. You saved my life. I've no doubt Miss Vale would have killed me had you not arrived when you did. But the fact remains, in my state, I'm not of much use to you. It'll take time to adjust.
Well, maybe you should take some time off. You certainly deserve it.
It's been so long, I don't even know what time off would look like.
Yeah, think about it. A beach, palm trees, a sky that isn't the color of sweatpants.
Well, perhaps that wouldn't be so bad.
Though I am having a hard time picturing you in shorts.
Shorts? Never.
I promise you, I will use everything at my disposal to help you.
Oh.
Well, sure. I mean, the silver's not going to polish itself, is it?
We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
I didn't take them down alone. I had help. You, Lucius, Gordon, Selena, and all those who gave their life fighting for Gotham.
To those who helped, and those we lost.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that...
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is BatMan.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and BatMan. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone that I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Thank you.
That's tight.
What do you intend to do about tonight? Lucius has yet to have been sued out by Bruce Wayne and Batman in the same place at once. That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But BatMan is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most. Perhaps one is truly...
Oh, Gordon, no. Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
Commissioner Gordon. He is here.
Commissioner Gordon. That doesn't sound right.
Don't worry. It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
To be honest, I was surprised to get your call. And after that nasty business of your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just a playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
These people have no idea who Bruce Wayne really is. But that's about to change.
Oh? Well, I look forward to knowing the real Bruce Wayne as well. I was half hoping BatMan might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here. Not to mention, it makes one hell of an impression on people.
If Batman isn't here, it's because he's more needed somewhere else. I wouldn't take it personally.
Yeah, good advice when it comes to that guy.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
During times like these, it can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost. In the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses. And some of those losses came at the hands of my own father, or at least as a result of his actions. I loved my father, but nothing can excuse what he did. So today, I stand before you as my own man. Heir not to the Wayne legacy, but to Gotham's. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end, a closer alliance between the GCPD and Wayne Enterprises will provide the police force with the support, with the training, and the equipment they need to make Gotham safer than it ever has been before. The GCPD will be the most technologically advanced police force in the country because the people of Gotham deserve to feel safe.
that bastard to lockup.
Just minutes ago, Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
That's interesting. Wait, let me fix my voice again. So, somewhere here. Since it's not important for you to listen to the game anymore. That's very interesting. Merciful versus brutal, alright. And then you have cunning and honest, alright. And I was very honest. I wonder which choices made me non-honest here. Self-reliant, collaborative, okay. Pragmatic and compassion. Alright. Cool, yeah, I like these. I like these values a lot. That's accurate, I'd say. Kind of. I don't see where I was cunning, to be honest, but okay. And so... give me a sec. Alright, so we can just lower the volume a bit more because I don't want to deafen you. That was interesting, pretty interesting. I'm still what? Okay, whatever. I'm still kind of, you know, irked about some of the choices not being saved, literally ignored or changed outright. It happened more than 3 times, as far as I could tell. But in the end, the result I got was pretty okay, pretty consistent, I suppose, to how I was playing. But it's just the individual choices that were, like, for some reason, completely distorted in some cases. But it didn't change it didn't change how I wanted it to come out, let's say. All in all, pretty solid, I'd say. All right. Still as fun as I remember. And that's been like 3 hours almost, right? Okay. Now I'm wondering if I should go into the Guild Wars thingy, or if I should leave that for Monday or maybe even Tuesday. Not sure. But after that little guide about fractals and all that, and I put guide in a lot of quotation marks, I think I'll go on with this one, the sequel, essentially. I'm very curious what's going to happen about that, you know, and how that's going to play out. I really don't remember it much, if at all, actually. Anyway, so yeah. What do you think? Is like a bit less than 3 hours justifiable for a single stream and then wrap it up here and try to go into the guide as soon as I can? Like not in a week or something, but like sooner. What do you think? Because I guess I could just you know, stop this stream and start it again as a Guild Wars stream and do the guide. Wait, which of the two are you saying that sounds reasonable? Which of the two is the reasonable one? Stopping here. I mean, we could also just chill for an hour, you know. You're going to hunt? Hunt what? What do you mean, hunt? With capital H, even? What's that? Did you buy Monster Hunter? Hunt Showdown. Oh, okay. Well, that puts a stop to my plan about a guide, because I do need 2 people to help me, and therefore you and Neris. So we should do it next time. You have been up for the guide? Yeah, me too, but you see, Sam has to be once again a little traitor. A little traitor, and just let us all down, the whole of the internet in one go. You promised you'd play. I mean, even if you didn't, I'm just joking. It is treason, yeah. It's like you made your choice. I made my choices in BatMan, but you made your choice here. It is reason. Nice. Alright, so since we're here though, what about Monday or Tuesday for the guide? How does that sound? Monday or Tuesday? I really don't want it to be like my stream of the week. I honestly don't. I'd much rather have my stream of the week, you know, the proper one, be like the sequel. So yeah, Monday or Tuesday should be good. What about Neris? What about you? Are you up for that? Like Monday or Tuesday? 4 to 6 hours, like go through everything. So every fractal, talk about whatever it is we're going to talk. Also, I need to know. Yeah, no, it's not gonna be a 3P. It's not going to be like when we talked about Final Fantasy, because I'll need you in game. So, and I need to be explaining stuff. So yeah, it's not gonna be like that, I think. Monday or Tuesday works for you too? Alright, then it's arranged. Then whoever is watching this, they will know that on Monday or Tuesday they can expect like a stream related, loosely I guess, related to Guild Wars, because it's only part of it, I guess. Or rather it has to do about one part of the game anyway. But yeah, no, about BatMan, what can I say? Solid entertainment, that's all I can say. I was entertained, I was very much entertained actually. I wish it really saved my choices, you know? Like, it felt like some of the important ones just were glossed over or just distorted, as I said, just changed. But it was good, it was really good, yeah, I liked it. Don't have much else to say, and I don't know how else to keep you entertained. I mean, I could show you what I've been working on with Skyrim for that new playthrough. Yet more Skyrim. Who would have thought, right? I guess I've been advertising that for a long while now. But yeah, it's like it's a bit of work more. There's some things I need to definitely iron out, let's say. But it's getting close, and it's really nice. It seems like a stream issue, yeah, but who knows what's going on, right? Because I also had to update Windows on both PCs and my graphics drivers as well, and you know how Nvidia is about that. Like, even now that I think about it, it's like when I updated my GPU's drivers, my thingy were like this thing here, which is what I you know, the Elgato console or whatever, instead of showing me my capture card, it was showing me something like digital whatever thingy majingy, you know, and I had to restart my computer 2 times for it to understand that I have an Elgato, you know, 4K 60 Pro or whatever. Maybe there is something like that, but then again, Wolf Among Us had the same issue, and it was at the exact end, it was towards the end. Your sound buffer too high? Okay, what's too high? I don't know. Like, where is my sound buffer? Where do I find that? Let's take a quick look. Settings, I assume, and then probably audio, right? And then, no, it's not audio, fuck. Is it stream? Nope. Is it general, perhaps? Nope, it's not. Is it advanced? Do you mean the like the stream delay, or what? What exactly do you mean? I don't see any weird sound buffering thingy. ASIO. Oh, my setup is just like Streamlabs, you know, OBS. Like the basic beach setup that everyone, or maybe not everyone, has. But also I haven't had it in like in any other game, so you know, so far it's happened only in these games. And also only towards the end, which is pretty weird. I mean, yeah, so I don't know, maybe it's something to do with the game, because I don't know, it happened with the thing, right? With Wolf Among Us. And again, at the ending, who knows what's going on there? I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, I'm not gonna touch any settings right now, but weird issue. Which I never had before, and it's very annoying, but whatever. How do you mean if it's captured on a different device? I don't know, there's a mic, if that's what you're asking. And the mic is connected to my streaming PC directly. Wait, indirectly actually, through a USB switch, where I also have a webcam that I plan on using at one point when I'm feeling good about it, but not now. So yeah. But the game is coming from my gaming PC through my Elgato into my streaming PC. And honestly, yeah, it is, yes. And honestly, I'm starting to get tired of all the intricacies of streaming. Like, I can sit there and mod for hours, but when it comes to like setting up a stream, I just don't know the first thing about it. And my mind is like, nah, I'm not gonna learn. Fuck that shit. So I'm open to advice, but I don't want to learn anything. Just tell me, click this or flip that switch, you're gonna be okay. And I'll do it, I'll try it, sure. But I'm not up for learning all the weird shit about it. I wish it was like plug and play and stupid proof. Because when it comes to it, I'm pretty stupid about it. There's probably a lot of settings that are actually incorrect also, but unless someone takes a look, I don't plan on like, you know, looking into it. Of course it's hard to diagnose from afar, but it's a case of, it's more like a case, oh, I've had that happen to me and what it was this. And then, you know, go there, flip that switch, it's gonna be fine. You know. It could have some issue, though I really don't know what kind of issue it could be. Because it's just a capture card with its cable, and then, you know, like, how can this be difficult? The cable ends up in my GPU, on my gaming PC, the card is on my streaming PC. Don't know. And to be honest, I wasn't the one to originally set it up, so I don't know. 3 people have tried to set it up so far, one of them in person and the other 2 not in person. One of them was through remote desktop as well. I trusted, of course, the person enough to do that. So, you know, as good as being in person. So 2 people in person, let's say, and one who was just giving me advice. I was sharing screen and, you know. And they all had very, very, very different opinions on how everything should be set up. At which point I also just decided that every new person who says, oh, hey, try these things, I just do that. I don't even go into the whole discussion of, oh, another person has told me that. You know, if you have anything to say to me, I'll flip the switch, see what happens. I don't have the patience for anything else. The sample rate, I guess it could be. I don't know. I never had any such issues with like sample rate. I don't remember it being an issue anywhere else ever. It could be that. If there is something I can try that you can see, that you can detect like from there, let me know and I'll do it. But beyond that, I think I'll agree with you, Sam. I'll take your advice and leave it at 3 hours. See, that's what I hate about TellTale games. I start streaming them, and I end up playing a lot the first time, and then the second time it's like always like 1 or 2 hours. What are you saying? When recording audio, I would do a sample rate conversion, since it wasn't using the native sample rate, and it started a lot of issues. Okay, can I check that out? Can I somehow see if that's the case? We could have a stream repair stream. That would be interesting. Like a very short one, which would be just to test stuff. Yeah, could be cool to do. All right, let's do that. Let's at one point have like a stream repair stream. But probably after we do the Guild Wars 2 one, right? Probably after that, and definitely not now, because I'm starting to feel like I don't know. I want some ice cream and I want to take a break, a long one, like a couple of hours. Like right now, I just crave ice cream so bad, you have no idea. Like I'm just thinking about ice cream. That's all I'm thinking about, the sample rate of ice cream. How many licks per second I can give it, that's all I care. That's my sample rate that I care about right now. Also, it's a pretty casual 36 degrees for a Greek afternoon, I guess, a summer afternoon. That's a pretty casual 36 degrees. I still feel very warm, and I still want an ice cream though. Can't wait for it to hit 50s or 40s like last year. Man, just thinking about last year, it hitting 50 was so insane. 51? Like, we had like 48 to like 51 for a while. 2 weeks, maybe. It was just shit, honestly. Anyway, yeah, I don't want to inflate like the runtime of this thing. It's been awesome. We'll do the stream to repair the stream settings. Okay, after the Guild Wars thing on Monday or Tuesday. And yeah, Skyrim is on its way. I guess it's getting cooked. It's getting prepared. And that's all. Have a great weekend. Have a great Friday. I hope you enjoyed BatMan. I did. And I hope the sound issues at the end didn't fuck you up completely. And that's it. Thank you very much. I'll see you on Monday or Tuesday, okay? So hang tight. See ya.